go. Where do I start from? All right, let's look at the drums. So there's all those panels I was talking about, Vivian, back there. And on the floor, you can see I have various rugs because the floor is cement. So it's actually, even though this room is quite small, it's about 15 feet long. And if you look up, there's a different, the ceiling kind of goes to a peak. Sorry about the lights there. It's kind of bright. It kind of goes to a different peak. You can kind of see the angle there, right? Different weird angles in this room. So it goes about, I think at the peak, it's about 11 or 12 feet high. So it's actually quite live in here. And then on the floor over here, there's more rugs. So it's actually what I've done, actually, even though the room is fairly small, I've worked on getting it way more dry than you kind of couldn't imagine, because I would rather have it more dry and most of the time, I guess I want it more dry because I feel like I can get a pretty live sound in here. And then, yeah, because it's harder to get dry sounds in a pretty lively room than adding reverb or compression or something to drums in a smaller room. So does that help? Does that answer your question? I'm actually going to sit down on my drums here. Is this an interesting spot to sit? No, screw that. Looks a little better. All right. What else? Hit me with questions. There we go. Interesting. Thanks. I guess the spare drums diffuse some of the reflections. I don't know. I think they might actually make it worse. But no, they probably help on this wall a bit. They actually probably do help. But there's definitely some residual tone things. I try to make sure all my snares in these shelves, they have some kind of thing under them so the snares don't rattle.